questions, it will be answered at a later time by our instructor team and DAS Academy. So we are live on MS Teams and YouTube from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. From today, which is questions, it will be answered at a later time tomorrow by our and the instructor team and DAS Academy. Our timing is 9 we are live on MS Teams and YouTube from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. The YouTube link is posted in the chat box on MS Teams. Share it tomorrow. Anyone who can join us and DAS Academy. Our timing is 9 live on MS Teams and YouTube from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. Those of you who the YouTube link is posted in the chat box on MS Teams. Stand a chance to win a valuable share tomorrow. Anyone who can join us and DAS Academy. Our timing is 9 live on MS Teams and YouTube from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. Those of you who from link is in the chat box on MS Teams. During the day, stand a chance to win a valuable share tomorrow. Anyone who can join us and DAS Academy. Our timing is 9 live on MS Teams and YouTube from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. Those of you who from link is in the chat box on MS Teams. During the day, stand a chance to win a valuable share tomorrow. Our timing is 9 live on MS Teams and YouTube from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. And after watching this part session, if you have a desire to take part in this, please reach the contact and after via direct phone or WhatsApp, most certainly be happy to also, just a reminder, in case you're not also aware, Indian Central and the Pan Indian International Group conducting Art Carnival, Mega Music Competition, Mega Dance Competition, and Push-Up Challenge. Please do visit www.comsquare.com, that is PROMISE, Indian Central GEWAIC, and register for these competitions and stand a chance to win a 1,000 kg worth of prizes. Please do register in sending submit your entries to the competition and get stand a chance to win prizes worth of 1,000 kg. So here we go with our first activity of the day, which is yoga, which will be conducted by Dr. Ramesh, Indian Central School. Submit your entries and get stand a chance to win prizes.
Welcome students, let us continue our online yoga class. I hope you started practicing yoga at home before we go further. Welcome students, yoga practices. Let us continue our prayer. Online yoga class, silent prayer. I hope you started practicing yoga and before we go further. Welcome students to your devices. Let us start with our prayer. And relax your mind. energy to live on earth. It is easy for us to take in the energy to the maximum. It is an effective way of loosening up, stretching, massaging, and toning all the joints, muscles, and internal organs of the body. Sun salutation has a direct vitalizing effect on solar energy of the body. It will activate our solar plexus, the center of our creativity, and thereby activate your creativity, intuitive capability, decision making power, leadership skills, and confidence. If you manage to complete the 12 poses of yoga, of this yoga sequence, it is equivalent to you having done 288 powerful yoga postures effect. If you wants to stay fit, there is no better option than Surya Namaskar or sun salutation. A person who practices sun salutation regularly will notice significant improvements in their lives, both physically and mentally, spiritually. Surya Namaskar are traditionally performed in the morning to greet the new day. Synchronize your breath with the movements of your body. Time of practice. Ideal time to practice sun salutation is at sunrise. The most peaceful time, but can practice whenever possible. Practice in open air if possible. However, practice at any time provided the stomach is empty. Do's and don'ts. Maintain correct body postures. Have proper and rhythmic breathing. Follow the steps in order. Train yourself on a daily basis. Keep awareness while doing each pose. Wear comfortable clothing. Ensure you are hydrated. Start this exercise at a slow pace as a beginner. Don't begin a random order. Don't be in hurry about the number of repetitions you can do. Students, I will demonstrate how to practice Surya Namaskar. Then we will go step by step practice.
and salutation. Step 1. Prayer pose. Come to your in front of the mat. Keep your feet together and balance your weight equally on the feet. Tuck your tailbone in. Expand your chest and relax your shoulders. Keep your gaze neutral. As you breathe in, lift both arms up from the sides, and as you exhale, coming to prayer position. Bring your palms together in front of the chest, arms parallel to the floor. This is the position of strength both physically and mentally. Relax the whole body, breathe normally. Benefits. This pose establishes a state of concentration and calmness in preparation for the practice to be performed. Activate your feet and stand as if they are tripods. Activate your legs and keep your spine erect. Hasta Uttanasana, raised arm pose. Breathing in, lift the arms up and back, keeping the biceps closely to the ears. In this pose, you may push the pelvis forward a little bit. If you are feeling strong in the neck, you may drop your head back. Ensure you are reaching up with the fingers rather than trying to bend backward. Remember, in this position, the effort is to stretch the whole body up from the heels to the tips of the fingers. Benefits. Stretch the abdomen and chest, improve digestion, strengthen the arms and shoulder muscles, tones the spinal nerves, open the lungs and remove excess fat. Padahastasana, hand to foot pose. Breathing out, bend forward from the waist, keeping the spine erect, and as you exhale completely, bring the hands down to the floor beside the feet. You may bend the knees if necessary to bring the palms down to the floor. Now, with palms on the floor, make a gentle effort to straighten the knees. It's a good idea to keep the hands fixed in this position and not move them henceforth till we finish the sequence. Benefits. This pose is useful in eliminating or preventing stomach or abdominal ailments. It reduces excess fat in the abdominal region, improves digestion, and helps to remove constipation. And it improves blood circulation. Asvasanchalanasana, equestrian pose. As you breathe in, take your right leg back as far as back as possible. Bring the right knee to the floor. Look up. Make sure left foot is exactly below the left knee. If they're not aligned, you may take your right leg back a little bit in this position. Make a gentle effort to push the hips down towards to the floor and look up. Benefits. This pose massages the abdominal organs and improve their functions, strengthening the leg muscles and induces balance in the nervous system. Dandasana, stick pose. Breathing in, take the left leg back, the whole body in a straight line. Make sure if you are not taking hips up or down. Make sure the arms are perpendicular to the floor, the shoulders above the hands. Benefits: improves posture, strengthens back muscles and spine, stretches shoulders and chest. Ashtanga Namaskar. Salute with 8 parts or points. Bring the knees down to the floor. Exhale, take the hips back, slightly slide forward, chest and chin on the floor. Make sure hips are raised up little bit. The 2 hands, the 2 feet, 2 knees, chest and chin on the floor, and 8 parts of the body touching the floor. This is also called Ashtanga Namaskara. Benefits: this pose strengthens the leg and arm muscles, develops the chest region. Bhujanga Asana, Cobra pose. Keeping the hands and feet where they are, slide forward, rise chest up into Bhujangasana, the Cobra posture. This posture is okay to keep the elbows bent. It keeps the shoulders away from the ears. Look up as you inhale. Make a gentle effort to push the chest forward. As you exhale, make a gentle effort to push the navel down. Tuck the toes under. Make sure you are doing as much you can. Do not pull. Benefits: improving circulation in the back region and toning the spinal nerves. It tones the reproductive organs, stimulates digestion and relieves constipation. It also tones the liver and massages the kidneys and adrenal glands. Parvatasana, mountain pose. As breathing out, lift the hips up and lift the tailbone up. Bring the chest downwards for downward dog facing pose. Make a gentle efforts to press chest down towards to the floor, keeping the heels down. Make a gentle effort to lift the tailbone up, going deeper into the stretch. Do not strain. Benefits: strengthens leg and arms, stretches calf and spine muscles, relieves varicose vein. Asvasanchalanasana. As breathing in, bring the right foot forward in between the 2 hands. The left knee down to the floor. Press the hips down and look up. Make sure right foot is directly below the right knee, the right calf perpendicular to the floor. In this position, make a gentle effort to push the hips down towards to the floor. Exhale, bring the left foot forward. Keep the palms on the floor. You may bend the knees if necessary, keeping the palms on the floor. A gentle effort to straighten the knees. See if you can touch the nose to the knees. Keep breathing. Raised arms, pose as breathing in, roll the spine up, raise the hands up and bend backward a little bit, pushing the hips slightly outwards. Ensure that your biceps are beside your ears. The idea is to stretch up more rather than stretching backward. As you exhale, first straighten the body, then bring the arms down. Relax in this position and observe the sensation in your body. This completes one set of Surya Namaskar. Complete the rounds by repeating the steps. Only this time, start with taking the left foot behind in set number 4 and bringing the right foot forward in step number 10. Once done, would have completed one round of Surya Namaskar.
Let us practice it once again. Students, I hope you all enjoyed this session. You have to start practicing the Surya Namaskar, sun salutation with the correct breathing process and correct stepwise. If you are a beginner, you start slowly. Do not expect the perfection in this beginner stage. We will meet you in the next session. Thank you.
All right. Thank you, Dr. Ramesh. Dr. Ramesh, are you online with us?
Yes, Chari, good morning.
Good morning, Dr. Ramesh. How are you?
Yeah, I'm.
All right. So if anyone has any questions, Dr. Ramesh is with us and he will be more than happy to answer regarding today's session on yoga.
Yes, good morning, children. I hope you all started yoga practices because yesterday we started with loosening exercise and today's sun salutation. I hope you all keep practice and stay fit.
Okay, if anyone has any questions, please do ask. Okay, until the questions come, Dr. Ramesh, I just want to ask you, can you give us a little historical understanding of yoga, where it comes from, and even the sun salutation? Can you give us a little brief on that, please?
Yes, very good, Mr. Chari. Actually, this all yoga is started, in thousands of years ago. Actually, this is, sun salutation is a science. We have to say rishis, they started practicing with sun salutation. See, sun salutation in this Surya Namaskar, they used to say, it's a Sanskrit word. Why they started, I given the explanation, because the sun is the vital force we are getting.
So normally this sun salutation, they used to practice in the early morning when the sun rises in front of the sun. Because of the sun rays, when you're practicing, when you're getting the sun rays, you will be with vitamin D, you can get it. So with the free of cost, we are getting vitamin D and the life force. And we used to say this Surya Namaskar is related to our means the breathing processing also. How means, we used to say 14 channels are there in our body. Out of 14 channels, Ida Nadi and Pingala Nadi, these two are very important. See, Ida means left nostril and Pingala means right nostril. See, left nostril, when you're breathing in through the left nostril, we'll get the cold breath, and right nostril we used to get means hot air, hot breath. So these two are channelizing our whole body system. So these are the history. If you want to discuss about more sun salutation, we can move on, or we can go on that. But now, instead of I'm coming to the benefits of sun salutation. The sun salutation nowadays, it's we all knows about yoga. What is the importance of yoga? And this sun salutation is the best one. Those who are not having time constraint and no place or doing these asanas or any practices. So wherever they are there, they can use, they can practice sun salutation. Even see, the history was saying only in front of the sun rise we have to do the sun salutation practices. But now not possible. So at any time we can do the sun salutation practices. But the guideline already I have given. Before you are going for sun salutation practices, you have to make sure your stomach will be empty. So then only you can able to practice and you can get the benefits of sun salutation.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Ramesh.
Thank you.
If nobody has any questions, we will move on to the next. We'll just give maybe 10 seconds if anyone has anything.
And Mr. Chari, once.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Can you show the warm-up again?
Sorry, I couldn't hear. Who's with us?
Zainab.
Okay, yeah. What was your question?
Can you show the warm-up again? One more time?
I'm sorry, unfortunately, we can't go back, but the videos will be available on YouTube and on Das Academy. So you can go back and refer. They will be uploaded maybe within the next 2-3 days. So then you can refer the video that you want, Yoga Part 1,
Okay,
Yoga Part 2,
sir.
and you can take it from them. All right?
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Welcome. Yeah. Dr. Ramesh, please continue.
Yeah, see, actually, now because we are all are in busy schedule, including children. Now only we are in pandemic situation. Until unless they don't have time to do having any physical activities. See, if those are not having any physical activities, they can practice this sun salutation anytime. As I mentioned in the morning is the best time. I have given the explanation why we want to do the morning practice in front of the sun. At the same time, in the evening, before sunset also we can do. Or any time we can practice at home or wherever you are there. For this sun salutation practices, you no need big ground or any places. Where if open air, we can. It's well and good. Until otherwise we can practice in your living room or wherever the time means like a small room also we can practice. So if you are not practicing any asanas, if you are going to next tomorrow the session will be there. So if you are not having time for asanas practice or pranayama practice also, here this sun salutation is consists of means physical postures and breathing processing. That's why at the end of the practice I said they have to more focusing the breathing processing also. Each and every steps they have to go for the breathing processes. So here the balancing and strengthening postures are also is there, and pranayama practices also is there. And when they are doing this one, mind will be calm and they will be free from the stress also. So I can recommend this sun salutation is for all the age group, right from now, right from age 8 to till any age. They can able to do this poses, 12 poses is well and fine. They will benefited from all the diseases. They can prevent from all the diseases also, and mentally they will be relaxed.
Right. Thank you, Dr. Ramesh. So if anyone is interested in joining yoga, you can always contact Das Academy. As I've always been mentioning, the number is 55331683. You can contact us on that, WhatsApp or direct call, or you can visit our website, www.dasacademykuwait.com. That is DASACADEMYKWT.com. And you can express your interest in taking up yoga, and we will be more than happy to accommodate you. All right. So now we will move on to our next session, which is chess, and it will be instructed by Mr. Chandramouli.
Good morning, everyone. This is my second e-learning chess class. In this video, I will teach you how to play endgame. What is endgame? There are 3 different types of strategies in chess game. First one, opening strategy. That means how to start the game. The second one, mid-game strategies. That means mid-game tactics. The third one, end-game tactics. I am going to teach you the third one, how to win. That means how to win with checkmate. This video, I am going to teach you what is stalemate, what is checkmate. At the same time, in the first video, I already explained how to set up the chessboard, what is the name of the chess pieces, how the chess pieces will move, how the chess pieces will attack, the complete guidelines I given. This video, I am going to teach you once again how to set up the chessboard and endgame practice. Now, I am going to share some pictures related to the endgame practice. Let's all will go for endgame practice. Before endgame practice, I would like to teach how to set up the chessboard. There are 64 squares in the chessboard, 32 black color squares and 32 white color squares. When you keep the chessboard, you have to make sure the white color square should come to your right hand side. Even in your opponent also, the white color square should come into your right hand side. Whenever you are arranging the chess pieces, rank 1 and 2, you have to arrange the white color pieces. Rank 7 and 8, you have to arrange the black color pieces. Here, first you have to keep the rooks, both corners. Next to rook, you can keep the knight. Next to knight, you can arrange the bishop. After arrange the bishop, 2 boxes were empty. You have to keep king. white color queen, it placed on white color square. White color king, it placed on black color square. The same way, the black color queen, it's placed on black color square. The black color king, it's placed on white color square. After arrange the king and queen, you can arrange your pawns. The pawns will occupied in the second row. Even for your opponent side also, the second row, the pawn will occupy. This video, I am going to teach you how to practice endgame with king and queen and king and rook. Before that, I will tell you how the queen will move. The queen will move all directions. It's the most powerful pieces in the game. The queen is the important role in the game. Next, the king. The king will move all directions, but only one steps it will occupy. Remember, the king also will capture whichever the pieces near to the king also will capture. Next, the rook. The rook will move all four directions. From the center, it can move either straight or backward or left side or right side. Look at this rook. Look at the arrow mark. The rook will move from the center in all four directions. First, we will practice king and queen. First, your aim is make your opponent king to move any one of the edge, which is called edge, the boundary. Look at the blue marking. You first aim, you have to make a move your opponent king. Your opponent king want to move any one of the edge, that means boundary. How to make a move? For example, the king is placed on 6th rank or 5th rank. When your opponent king is in 5th rank, you have to opt the queen in 4th rank. The next picture I will explain. First, you have to move only your queen. Look at the blue line. That means my target. I am going to make my opponent king to the last rank. From 5th rank, I am going to make a move step by step to my opponent king to the last rank. First, you have to occupy. Now the king is in the 5th rank. You have to occupy with your queen in 4th rank. Once if you occupied in the 4th rank, your opponent king suppose cannot cross the 4th rank because the white queen will control the 4th rank. Now, look at this picture. Your opponent king is 5th rank, your queen is 4th rank, your king is in the 3rd rank. The same way, you have to make a move your opponent king from 5th rank to 8th rank. Suppose your opponent king will move to 7th rank, you can keep your queen in 6th rank. Your opponent king, when it will go to 6th rank, you can keep your queen in 5th rank. The next rank you can occupy it with your king. Finally, when the king reach in the last rank, 8th rank, you have to keep the 7th rank your queen, the 6th rank it will occupy in with your king. The same procedure you can follow from middle of the board to the edge. In this position, the white queen have 4 options. I circled here. Out of these 4 squares, wherever you move your queen, the game will get over. Because of that, your opponent king is not having any legal move. What is a stalemate in the game? In case when there is no check, but your opponent king suppose not have the legal move, it's called stalemate. Look at this picture. The white queen is f7. Next to move the black king. This position is not a check, but the black king cannot move anywhere, so the match will become draw. This position is called stalemate. Okay, how to practice these skills without chessboard? Because most of the children, they are not having chessboard at home. This practice, I will guide you how to play through online. You have to download the app chess.com. Then create a new account. The registration is very simple. Type your valid email ID, create your username, and create your password. Once you download this app, easily you can practice the skill. This is chess.com. Through chess.com, I will teach you how to practice these skills. Here you can see this is chess.com. Just open these options. Next to tournament, there is a drill. You can press this option drill. Two advantages. Second one attacking. Third one checkmate. You can click on checkmate. First option is practice with 2 rooks. You can start the game. Now, opponent king is in 5th rank. How to practice with 2 rooks? It's very easy. First, you have to take any one of the rook and occupy it in the 4th rank. Now, the opponent king started to move from 5th rank to 6th rank. Now, you can take the second rook and occupy it in the 5th rank. In this position, next move, your opponent king will capture the white rook. So what I am going to do, already one rook is in 4th rank. I am going to keep another rook also in the same rank. In this position, the opponent king cannot capture because other rook will control on the same line. Then next, I am going to take any one of these rook and occupy it in the 6th rank. In this position, the next move, the black king will capture the white rook. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to take the other rook and going to keep in the same rank. In this position, other rook will control the line. The next move, I am going to take this any one of these rook and going to occupy it in the 7th rank. The same method I am going to use. So out of these two rooks, you can keep any rook in the last rank. The opponent king cannot move. Now the game over. In this position, your opponent king cannot move anywhere. Now the same skills I am going to teach you how to practice with one rook. The same procedure, how you practice with the queen, the same formula you have to use it. By mistakenly, when you keep your rook, suppose here in the 5th rank, the next move, your opponent king will capture the rook. I am going to just keep here by mistake. Automatically, the king will capture the rook. Now you have only one rook. I will teach you how to play with king and rook. It's very simple. The same formula. The king is in 5th rank. You have to occupy the rook with 4th rank. Next, your king should occupy it in the 3rd rank. The same formula you have to use it. Now the king is in 6th rank. You have to occupy it in 6th rank, 5th rank. After that, the next line, you have to keep your king. So next, you have to play. Then the king reach in 7th rank. Take your rook and occupy it in the 6th rank. Next to rook, you can occupy it with the 6th rank, 5th rank with your king. So you have to chase your king the same way you can practice. This is the way you have to practice with king and rook. When you keep the rook in the last rank, your opponent king not have any legal moves. Next is king and queen checkmate. The same method, already the opponent king is in 6th rank, so you have to occupy it with your queen in 5th rank. Next, you have to occupy your king. Now, the king is 8th rank. Already your queen occupied in the 7th rank. Next, you have to move your king in 6th rank. Keep on move. After that, you should not move your king. You can utilize your queen. Your king should be only in 6th rank. Don't keep it on the 7th rank. The same formula you have to use it from the beginning. I'm going to just occupy it here. Now you can chase your king. Now you have options. I'm going to keep here with the support of my king checkmate. This is the way you have to practice in these skills. I'm going to teach you how to play king and rook endgame. First, you have to minimize the opponent king squares so that first move I am going to take a rook from c file to e file. Now the black king have only three options. It can move either f file or g file or h files. Again the black king started to move from f file to g file. I am going to minimize the square so that taking the rook from e to f. The next move, the black king tried to capture the rook so that I am taking the rook from f7 to f1. Now the black king have only two options. It can move either g or h. Our aim is to make your opponent king to move any one of the edge. In this board position, you have to make your opponent king from g to h. You can use your king to make your opponent king to move from g file to h file. Step by step, I can follow. Now in this situation, your opponent king will move from G file to H file. Now the black have only three options. It can move either H file, rank 5 or 4 or 3. Now I am going to take the rook from G1 to G8. Otherwise, the black king will capture the rook. So that I am taking the rook from G1 to G8. After this move, the white king have to chase the black king. This is the way you have to practice. Once the black king reaches face to face to the white king, then the G rook, it will move H8. The game over. This is the way you have to practice. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Chandramouli. Right. If anyone has any questions, they can go ahead and ask. Mr. Chandramouli, are you with us?
Yes. Good morning, Chori.
Good morning. Good morning. Right.
Yeah.
Who has the first question?
In the
Okay, Mr. Chandramouli, go ahead until we have our questions coming in.
Yeah, in the first video, I taught only the name of the chess pieces and how the chess pieces will move. The second video, I explained how to play for endgame. Because many children, they don't know how to play with the checkmate game. So that straight away, I'm teaching the endgame practice. Once the child learned how to win, then after that, easily they can learn for the strategies. Actually, when the child started to play game, the opponent easily tackle with them with some strategies. So you have to learn first how to win. Once you learn how to win, then after that it is easy to learn other skills. In the third video also, I explained some basic strategies. That means so many hidden moves were there. You have to learn first these three methods. After that, you can easily play for the full game. Thank you, Mr. Chori.
Thank you, Mr. Chandramouli. Yes, somebody has a question. Arishya? Please go ahead.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead with your
Yes.
question.
Sir, what will happen if the pawn will go at last?
As per the third video, I will explain. Once the pawn reaches in the last rank, you can promote any one power pieces. That means you can capture, you can take knight, rook, bishop or queen. Most of the times the player will choose the queen. So in one game you can choose, once the pawn reaches in the last rank, you can promote either one queen or two queens or three queens. Even three pawns will reach, suppose reaches the last rank, you can take three queens also in the game.
Okay.
Okay, do we have any more questions? All right, okay, thank you, Mr. Chandramouli.
Okay, thank you.
Right, we will move on to our next session, which is music part 2, which is conducted by Mr. M.U. Matthew of Aspire Indian International School.
Good morning, dear students. Welcome to a new music session. I am going to start today's session with a prayer song. इतनी शक्ति हमें देना दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना, इतनी शक्ति हमें देना दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना, हम चले नेक रास्ते पे हमसे भूल कर भी कोई भूल होना, इतनी शक्ति हमें देना दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना, हम चले नेक रास्ते पे हमसे भूल कर भी कोई भूल होना, इतनी शक्ति हमें देना दाता, मन का विश्वास कमजोर होना. Today, you are going to learn more about Western music theory. I will show you some flashcards to learn music symbols. Repeat sign. The first symbol is a repeat sign. It is a double bar line with two dots. It will be placed in the beginning and at the end of a music piece which is supposed to repeat. So repeat sign often come in pairs. This is a meter. This meter is 3/4. That means 3 quarter notes in every measure. This meter is 4/4, means 4 quarter notes in every measure. The top number says how many and the bottom number says what kind of note. 4/4 means 4 quarter notes in every measure. Bar line. The measures come between bar lines. Double bar. Double bar comes at the end of the piece or at the end of the session. This is a brace. Brace connects the treble clef with bass clef to make a grand staff. This is a staff. The staff is the place where music notes are written. A staff consists of 5 lines and 4 spaces in between. This is a grand staff. The grand staff has 10 lines that you can see, but there is really one line there in the middle, that is middle C. F would be this line, G in the space, A is in the next line. Above the line, this space is B, and the next line is the middle C, the middle C. This is the grand staff. A grand staff has a treble clef, bass clef, bar line, and a brace. Treble clef, a repeat sign, 3/4 meter, 4/4 meter, bar line, double bar line, brace, staff, lines and space, and a grand staff. A grand staff having treble clef, bass clef, bar line, and the brace. This is a bass clef or F clef. Bass clef means the left-hand portion of a keyboard or male singing portion of a choir. This is a treble clef or G clef. Treble clef means the right-hand portion of a keyboard or female singing portion of a choir. The dynamics. The other things you might have seen in music is dynamics. This is mezzo forte. Mezzo means loud and forte means medium. Mezzo forte means medium loud. This is forte, means medium. This is piano, means soft. You have two P's, that is pianissimo, that means very soft. If you have two F's, that is fortissimo, that means very loud. And MP, that is mezzo piano, that means moderately soft. Children, please watch this amazing performance by a 10-year-old Indian girl, Saubhaniya Nair, in Britain's Got Talent.
I'm trying to hold my breath. Let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. You set off a dream in me, getting louder now. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand, will you share this with me? 'Cause darling, without you, oh, the shine of 1,000 spotlights, oh, the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough.
Go on, girl.
Never be enough. Towers of gold are still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough. Never be enough.
Now we are going to learn how to read notes on the grand staff. In music, we use the first 7 alphabets: A, B, C, D, E, F, and G. This is what known as musical alphabets. Note has a place on lines and spaces of the staff. As the ascent, we also move up the alphabets. After G, we will begin again with alphabet A and continue on of the staff following the alphabet. Another way to remember the spaces on the treble clef is just simply spelling the word face. F, A, C, and E. The space is on the treble staff are F, A, C, and E. You can easily remember the notes in lines of the treble clef if you memorize this phrase. Every good boy does fine. E for every, G for good, B for boy, D for does, F for fine. Every good boy does fine, or E, G, B, D, and F. For the space notes on bass clef, you can use the phrase all cows eat grass for the spaces A, C, E, and G. For the lines of the bass clef, we can use the phrase green bus drives fast always. G, B, D, F, and A. Now, if I need to figure out the notes below the staff lines or above, I simply use the alphabets. I know the borderline of the bass staff is G. So the note that comes before G in the alphabet is F. And I know that the top line of the bass clef is A. From green bus drives fast always, it is easy to remember the letter above A would of course be. So remember, learning the notes on the staff can be easy as knowing the alphabets. Dear children, what is a family? Families are groups of people that can have things in common, which include name, looks, hair color, eye color, interests, or hobbies. I am going to introduce you the instrument families. In music, we have four families: strings, brass, woodwind, and percussion. I repeat: strings family, brass family, woodwind family, and percussion family. Just like our families, each of the instruments has some things in common and some things that are different. I will introduce each member in the instrument family and how it sounds. The strings family. Violin. Double bass. The woodwind family. Flute. Piccolo. Bass clarinet. Saxophone. Clarinet. Oboe. English horn. Bassoon. Contrabassoon. Brass family. Trumpet. Trombone. Percussion family. Claves. Tambourine. Bongo drum. Snare drum. Xylophone. Bass drum. Triangle. Maracas. Güiro. Cowbell. Jingle bells. Wood block. Temple blocks. Castanets. Symbols. Conga drums. Timpani. Kettle drum.
Next is a wonderful tabla performance by a small child. Watch it and enjoy. Dear children, singing or playing an instrument in front of an audience is not easy. Vocal and instrument beginners and experts are alike. All need a confidence boost from time to time, especially before taking the stage. Here, our school will provide you with all facilities of musical training to encourage you. Please come forward and benefit it. Thank you. See you in the next session. Till then, bye.
Thank you, Mr. M.U. Matthew. That was a wonderful session. Mr. Matthew, are you with us?
Yes, I'm here.
Right. Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Right. Children, if you all have any questions, you all can always ask now. Okay, until the question comes, Mr. Matthew, I just want to ask you, when it comes to vocals, what are the things we should be mindful when we are trying to develop a good vocal voice and a good vocal range? Some things that you could maybe share with us.
Good morning, one and all. For a good vocalist, we need regular practice and keeping our throat properly. Some vocal cords are very sensitive, so we have to avoid something which is harmful to our throat, like very cold items and spicy items like that. Some are very strong, they can have anything. And usual practice, everyday practice is needed for a good vocalist. And for improving them, they have to improve their vocal range by singing in a lower range and higher range, like that. Regular practice is needed.
Okay, could you share with us what are the ranges of vocals?
Yeah, it is the pitch, the frequency of the voice we are producing. The lower range means lower frequency, and the higher range is higher frequency. There are 12 notes. There are 8 notes in an octave. In between, there are 5 notes are there. We can sing in 7 notes, and above and below the 7 notes there are so many notes. In a keyboard, we can see 88 notes. Nobody can sing that 88 notes in the same frequency. We have to practice in the lower range. That means below the middle C and above the middle C. Whenever we are going higher and higher, we will get higher range, and lower to lower range, we will get lower range.
All right, thank you, Mr. Matthew. Does anyone have any questions? Okay, so that brings to an end our first half, and we will have a short break of 10 minutes to 50, let's say 10 minutes, and we'll be back again. So come back and we will go next into cricket, keyboard and dance. And I also encourage everybody to visit our website and to get onto our YouTube channel. Please do subscribe to the channel and click on the notification button to get all the latest updates as and when we post. And just a reminder, the videos here that you have seen from yesterday and today and even the next 2 days ahead will be posted on the YouTube channel. So you can also get the specific video that you want to watch, and you can rewatch it as many times as you want. Okay, so we'll head into a break and I will see you all on the other side.
Thank you.
All right, welcome back. So now we're going into our next activity, which is cricket. And we have with us Mr. Charles, who will join us.
of maybe Periappa put ironing, Periappa is ironing.
I am Charles. Today I am going to teach you some basic lessons for the beginner cricketer. Before that, it is very important you to know how to select your bat. Some bats are heavyweight bat and some are lightweight bat. Now we will have a question. Mostly weight in the bat I will show you. I have in my hand one bat which is the most weight bottom part of the bat. But some bats are equal. But you should know your own bat, how to select it. Many of them, they love to have a heavyweight bat. But I prefer, as a beginner stage, you should have always lightweight bat because it can swing fast. Now we have a question, how to select my bat? Okay, it's easy. I will show you one tips. Pick your bat with the two finger. You can see my two finger over here. See, I pick the bat. And raise the bat and hold it for 2 minutes. If you can hold this bat 2 minutes without shaking, it means this bat is okay for you. Look at my hand. It has started shaking little. It means this bat is little made for me. Okay, now let's go to the sessions. As a batsman, you should, the first important things, the grip. You should have a correct grip. Otherwise, you will play as a cross shot and you will give away the ball. So before I teach the grip, I just want to tell you that there is a hand we call top hand and the bottom hand. Top hand means which is facing the bowler. This is my top hand and this is my bottom hand. If I am a left-hander, it means this is my top hand and this is my bottom hand, which is always facing the bowler called top hand. So usually, if I am a right-hander, my bottom hand is the one most power because I am a right-hander. But in cricket, when you come for the batting, you should not depend always on your bottom hand. You should have the power in your top hand. So That's why I always prefer when you hold the bat, always you hold the bat with your top pad. Even the walking, you always hold your bat with your top pad. So though you used to be with that. Okay, now let's see how the grip. Just keep your bat in down. Take your bottom hand, keep it like that, and take your top hand, keep it in this way. So you will see this, you can see this line, it's come straight. It is so easy. Now try to pick your bat in the middle of the handle point, which is pointing in the middle of the bat. This is very important. Some coaches prefer this V point has to point over here. Some of them they prefer it has to be point over here. But in the beginning stage, you should always learn to this V point has to be point in the middle. So again, I will take the bat. Keep your bottom hand like this and take your top hand, keep it down. Then you pick the bat. See, when I pick the bat, my bottom hand, my V point is showing over here. But my top hand, V point is showing in the middle point of the bat. So this is the correct grip which I am holding. But see, some children they are holding the bat with too wide. Don't give your hand too wide, or don't hold closer. Just give at least 2 finger gap. So my grip is, see, it is the correct grip I have it. Now my grip is correct. Now let's see how to take the guard. Guard means to know our position. Because as a batsman, you are in the pitch. You cannot stand wherever you are standing. You should know right position where to stand. If I am supposed to stand open wicket, there are many chances that I can easily cover. Or if I cover full wicket, there are many chances that umpire can give me LPW. So remember, always take your guard. Some of them they are taking the off stump as a guard. Some of them they are taking the leg stump as a guard. But I always prefer you always take a middle stump as a guard. Okay. Now I will take middle stump as a guard. Now I will ask from umpire, middle stump, sir. Some of them they're asking from umpire, hey, middle stump. It is wrong. Umpire is the boss in the ground. Always you have to respect him. So recognize the middle stump. Asking, middle stump, sir. If umpire said okay, then you start and mark your middle stump. Here some of the children are making mistakes. When you ask the middle stump, your bat is right. And you are asking the middle stump from umpire, which he cannot tell, which he cannot recognize, because your bat are very slant. Which position he will take for the middle stump? So always remember your bat has to be straight. And second thing, some children are making mistakes. They cover the bat with leg and they ask it, middle stump, sir. So the leg is covered the bat. So always remember, between the bat and the leg, give a space and ask correctly, middle stump, sir. Once umpire say middle stump, then start at marking. Maybe you will have one piece of chalk, or you can mark with your leg. Now see, when umpire say middle stump, either I have a two-way to mark. Remember, mark in this way, or marking this way. Some of them they are marking this way. Do not show your back to umpire. It is not respectful. So remember, always mark in the front way. We see the grip and we see that how to take the grab. Now we will see the very important stance. I will show this way. When you are taking stance, do not keep your leg more wider or do not keep closer. Always remember your leg has to be balanced. See both shoulder the same level, your leg has to come. Now you are very stable and very balanced and controlled. So I will show now this way. See here already I mark. Okay. Now my leg is balanced. My nose aligned with my back foot bow. Remember again I tell you, if my nose straight aligned with my back foot bow, it means to say that my head is straight. So my leg and both eyes in straight line. Why I said that? Some of them they will move little bit off stump. Now look at my eye come a slide. So always remember my eyes should be straight and my nose always aligned with the back foot bow. And I will show you the side way. Do not keep your head back. Always keep front little. Align with your front foot. And shoulder, little bit you can bend it. So you are already ready to play. Now we will see the back tap and back lifting. I am seeing some of them, they will do only back tap, back tap, back tap till ball is delivered. So you don't have enough time to play. Maybe ball can go away. For the fast movement, you should have right back lift. Some of them, you are holding the bat like you are playing the baseball. No. So always back lift, remember, children, between the stump and the waist level. Let me show you. Now this is my back. Remember always between the stump or the waist level. Okay. Now where I am pointing my bat, some of them they are pointing this way wrong. Some of them they are pointing in the keeper. If I am pointing my back, if I am hiding my bat, there is no enough time for me to play the leg side because I have to come all over here. It may be ball can come fast and I may be out. So always remember your bat has to be point in first slip. which is easy for you to play even off stump, which is easy you to play even straight, or which is easy you to play even pull shot. So remember, always your bat has to be point in first slip. And keep your bat face little open. Do not keep your bat this way. Always remember your bat face little bit open and first slip point. And remember, this shoulder part has to show to the bowler. Not fully you should, it's not necessary fully you should be covered. Little bit open. So this part has to show to the bowler. But do not play open chest. Cricket is not a open chest game. Cricket is always sideway. When you start ball, sideway. When you throw, sideway. When you come to bat, sideway. So always sideway, but little bit I'm telling to turn, so it is easy to move to play on leg side. Again, I'm just revising from the beginning how to pick up your bat. Keep your bottom hand this way. Keep your top hand this way. And see the straight V line. Now, you pick the bat in the middle of the handle and keep 2 finger gap. Remember, when I take my bottom hand, my top hand B point has to be point in the middle of the bat and my bottom hand. So this is the grip we learned. And remember the guard. When you take the guard, always right place to take in the from the middle stump. When you take the guard, keep your bat straight between your leg and the bat. Give a space so umpire can see that very clear. Once umpire say, if umpire say move right side, little bit move right side. If umpire say move little left side, mean move little bit left side. Once umpire say correct, then start marking this way or either this way. Once you mark, remember the line, you have one leg is in and one leg is out. And remember the legs should be there, balance in shoulder. Now you are balance yourself. Now you are back tap. Your nose has to be point to the back football. And your head has to be, your eyes has to be straight line. And remember I told you, little bit your head has to be forward, straight to your front foot, and your shoulder little bit slider so you are ready. And the back lift has to be point in first slip. And the back lift has to be between the wicket level and the wrist level. So now I am ready to bat. So now I am ready to face any type of ball. Now I am ready to move forward. Now my grip is correct. My stance is correct, my bat lift is my bat pointing, everything is correct, and myself, I am balanced. Here is the key points today we learn. How to select your bat and the grip and the guard and the stance and the leg position and the back hip level and where to point the bat. Hope you learn today something, and we will see in the next sessions. Before that, I want to show you some small exercise which you can do at home. Because when you have a correct grip, you will learn to play straight. You always have to learn to play straight. You always have to learn to play in a technique way. It is not that you can come and play cross wherever you want to play. It will not work every time. So you should know how to defend, you should know how to play straight back and technique way. So I am going to show you at home. You will do small exercise before. Here is the exercise. You can do it at home before the other sessions. Every day you will do it around 20 to 30 times. You see the two ties. You see the ties block. I am standing over here. I am just giving a small gap between the body and the leg. So my look at it, I'm straight. Then I bring my front foot and I started playing straight without touching my bat to the ball. Because of course, if you are a player who is always playing cross, you couldn't do that. So if your stance is correct, your grip is correct, you can easily just move your front foot and play straight. So do it 25 times every day before the another session. See, 1, 2. Go back again. 1, 2. Go back again. 1, 2. Children, thank you for watching these sessions. Next sessions we will learn about the defense. Front foot defense, back foot defense, and we will learn about the drive.
Thank you, Mr. Charles. That was a very informative and wonderful session on cricket. Mr. Charles, are you with us this morning?
Yes, Mr. Chari.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Charles, and welcome.
Good morning.
All right. So students, if you have any questions on cricket, you can always ask. All right, Mr. Charles, to kick things off, I have a question for you. Can you give us an idea about the popularity of cricket in Kuwait and what opportunities are there for students to play?
Well, many of the students don't know there are many opportunities in Kuwait. Kuwait Cricket, it means KCC, Kuwait Cricket Council. They are really developing and they are entering for the qualified World Cup matches in Asians levels. They are good. Even the Middle East level, the Kuwait cricket team is good. And we have a Kuwait cricket women's team as well. And they also used to go for the international matches. And academy-wise, there are many academies in Kuwait, and many children they are training. And the schools-wise, only few schools they are now started developing the cricket in the school as a sports. And especially, what is the difference between Kuwait and if it is India or other countries which is already developing cricket? Here, if you start playing cricket, it is more opportunity to you can get the national team, because we have under 16 national team in Kuwait and under 19 national team in Kuwait and women's national team as well in Kuwait. So if you are playing here, there are many chances you can qualify for the national team, because there is no much competition if we compare with our countries. Because in our countries, if you come for the selection, thousands and thousands children are coming, but here are very few and very less. So once you get a national team, once you selected in a under 16 or under 19 or women's teams or whatever, if you selected in a national squad, there are two benefits you will get it. Number one, when you go back to your country, if you continue your career, it is easy them to recognize that you are one of the international national team player. So this is the best opportunity to you to recognize, and they will give you more opportunity to immediate to jump into their national team. And second things, when you apply in the universities, like which is already the cricket countries like Australia, England. So when you come for the universities, applying for the universities, if you are already in a national team squad, selected as a student, so you will get some points or you will get admission very easily from Australia, New Zealand, and England, South Africa, India, those countries. Okay, as a sports skill it will come. And here many children are thinking only this is the boys game. No, even girls also can play, and does open a good opportunity that we will take one special coaching already started for the special coaching for the only for the girls with the with the lady, of course, lady instructor. So this is only not a physical games, it's also as well mental games. So it will help for your studies also as well to develop. Thank you, Mr. Chari.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Charles. So as you heard from Mr. Charles, Das Academy has also started specifically a cricket program for the girls with a lady coach. So if anyone is interested, by all means you can sign up. We have the girls separately and the boys separately. And I encourage everybody to sign up, whoever's interested. All right, do we have any more questions?
And I want to give you one more information, because some of the parents or the student will think, what is the best age we can start for the coaching cricket? Yes, from 6 years onwards you can start. And I want to just inform you, there is one international player who raised up from Kuwait. Everyone well known as Dinesh Karthik is an international player in Indian team. So he was up to his high studies. He was here and he trained here in Kuwait. Then only we moved back to the India. Thank you, Mr. Chari.
All right. So there you have it. Even national players representing the Indian team have started off from Kuwait. So there is opportunity in cricket. If anyone's interested, whether you're a boy or a girl, there are opportunities. So please, I would encourage, if anyone's interested, you can contact Das on 55331683 or go to our website and you can send us an inquiry and get in touch with us and express your interest in cricket. All right. So thank you, Mr. Charles, and we will see you again tomorrow at the same time.
Thank you.
For cricket session 2. Okay. Now we're going to move into our next activity, which is keyboard, which will be by Mr. Manoj from Indian Central School.
Practice the last class notes and so on. Just revise the last class note which are taught the barricaded exam. Okay, just I'm going to play. Okay, start. Four, about the scales. Means C major scale. So I introduce the notes of C major scale: C, D, E, F, G, A, B, and C. It's very like the next octave. So
the C major scale, we have to use the proper fingers for all the notes. C for first finger, thumb, second finger for D, and third finger for E. After that, you just turn like this, go to F. This F. Okay. Then come to second finger to G, third finger to A, B, fourth finger, and C, fifth finger. C again. C first finger, D second finger, E third finger, F first finger again, like this. Then this finger comes from here to here. Just don't do the right side, only just twist your wrist. Only finger use. Don't twist your wrist and hand. Particular notes. You can play anyway. You can play like this one, like this one, but while you play the pop with the proper finger, you will get more possibility to make fast. So this one, use this one. You can play like this. If you want to play the both hand, you practice with left hand. This is the fifth finger with C, and D second finger. And E is third, C is first finger, B is fourth finger, E is third finger, F second finger, and G is first finger, and from there, this E third finger, just turn to F like this, over to thumb, like this, okay, G and A with this finger, and E second finger, and C. This is the ascending order. See? E, G, F, G, A, B, C. Both are ascending. From there, first you change the right hand to F, and come to first finger, second finger to G, and left hand, first finger to G, and from the chain, left hand chain to. Change the second finger to shift the finger to A and C. Okay, so making both them like that same order you have to use for descending. C like this. C. Okay, B and A. Then descending. First change with left hand from here to G. This thumb should come from here to here, and G with this order means like, okay. Then thumb. Then from here change right hand to E. From A to E, just twist this finger. Then B. Then B. Order. Right and the left hand. Okay. Children, you know how to play scales with both hand. I taught you now. So there are many songs composed in C major scale. Learn the song later. Before that, I want to introduce same very important thing in Western music: chords. There are chords in C major. There is this. This C major, there are many chords. The very family chord of they are called family chords. Family chords are main family chords are in C major scale: C major and D minor. That means C, E, G. That is C major chord. And next D minor, D and A, and E minor, E, G, B. And F major, G major, G, B, D, and A minor, A, C, E. Then after that, one more chord, G7. G7, G, B, D, F. So, C major, B minor, E minor, F, G, A minor, G7, and C. There are three major chords in C major scale: C, and F, and G. There are three minor chords: B minor, E minor, D, A minor. The three chords, and after that, one seventh chord. All major chord and minor chord, there will be three notes. Three notes means that the chord will call as triad chord. C minor and D minor, E minor, F, G, A minor. This all chord having only three notes. But in the seventh chord means there will be four notes. That means C, G major, G, D, D. One more note will be added. Instead, that's the seventh. Then you now understand. Maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 chord. 7 chord I taught you. C major, E minor, E minor, F, G, A minor. So let us go to one song. Children, now I am going to teach one song. The song is We Shall Overcome. The song is very, very famous and very, very popular song. You might know the song. So I am going to teach the song. Look at my finger, how to play it. I'm going to play with one finger. So the song is C major. The song is built in C major, composed. This is a C major scale. Okay. The song, I taught you that you use this finger used for G while playing scale. But song doesn't matter, you can play with any finger. Okay? I'm going to play with one finger whole song. Just listen. Notes are G, G, A, G, 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 A, G. Okay, this is the song notes. Okay, this is a song according to the melody. These are the alphabetic notes for the song. The starting note is G. Okay, G, G,
different notes. Start with second finger G. When we play the G note, automatically the third finger comes to A. Of the voice and style of this device. The device Yamaha PSR 333. Yamaha PSR 333. So in this device there are many functions. First function is voice. Voice means you can change. You can change this voice. Press this button. This now. You can see number 1 is fan piano and nice bright piano. It will go to change like this, go to light. Okay, it will go right. You can change with plus cursor. This cursor plus button. Cursor button use left minus and plus. Okay, you can change any sort of whatever you need. Like that. After voice, this style. Next go to style button. Style button also you can change which style you want. With many styles are 100, more than 100. Okay, like that. Many buttons. These are all. There are different styles. So this is the main thing. After that, chords you can play with left hand. The chords, more effect you need for the chords. You will get here is accompaniment button is there. This button you can use. This is the accompaniment button. So it will change. Before it was like this piano. So while you are pressing this accompaniment button, it will be changed. This is the accompaniment. Then tempo button. The changing of speed. Tempo means speed. How to play change. Tempo and go like this cursor. This is a tempo. Change like this. How you did for voice and style. The same thing can use like this. Increase and decrease. Increase and decrease. Okay. For this song, we need some particular voice and particular tempo. How to do? We check. First, styles and voice and tempo. How to select each. First, you power on. Wait. Okay. Now power came. First, go to voice. This I'm going to set the voice. Brass. Brass means all wind instrument, trumpet all together. Trumpet, saxophone all together. That group of instrument will called brass. So start with brass instrument number is 078. Can I say brass section? Brass section means all together. Trumpet, saxophone, trombone, all together. The sound is brass section. Name is the all together sound name called as brass section sound. Next is we'll go to sound is selected. Please set the sound. Next is style button. First style button we need for this disco type of rhythm. So I will put. You can change it accordingly your choice, but I am going to set 037. It's a Latin disco beat. Okay. Now it's tempo. Very fast. You cannot play the song. Okay, we go to. So for that we have to adjust. Each song has. All the song has different tempo. For this song we have to ready. This was first year. We cannot play this song. We can play Jingle Bell. This is the Jingle Bell song tempo. But this song little bit slow. So we have to reduce the tempo. So we have to adjust. You can adjust with this tempo. They use the button tempo tab. If you have idea about the song's tempo, just remind your mind what the tempo and just tap it in. Accordingly, there's song tempo. Directly you can tap here. This is the one way. You can another method you can adjust here. Now it's 98 tempo. You can adjust with 100 also. Sorry, now little bit change. So if you know the tempo song, you can if it is when you start the keyboard, when you are starting the power, tempo will be maybe different. Let's see here. Tempo just now it's 92. This is too slow. So we have to make fast. How to make fast? Just go to cursor button here. Yes or no. Press or minus. This is the song tempo 100. So go to tempo 100. Make it 100 here. Such a way you can do. Otherwise, you can just here also directly. Okay. Now we go to play the song. Before that, I talked to you again at editing how to adjust the voice and style. First, you need the style 037. This is Latin disco. Style or rhythm name is Latin disco. In this keyboard, the number of Latin disco beat is number 037. And go to voice. Voice is finished. And go to style. Style is finished. Style is Latin. So then go to voice. Voice is 078. I'm using from brass section. Brass section is brass instruments. Sound. Trombone, saxophone, this all brass section. What to the play? That sound is called as brass section sound. So now you adjust voice, style, okay, style and tempo against 100 is 100 can be put and this is the back, all the backing will come with orchestra and chords, bass, everything will come together at that time with playing here. I play the rhythm, see? At the middle button is switched off, the sound will be off. Nothing is there. Second button and just now we are going to start at that time all the songs and orchestra and rhythm, but if you want you have the synchronization button, you press that synchronization button.
Ula song is not there, so.
Yeah. Now after pressing the synchronization button, it will be blinking here. So this means it is ready to start all together. Just press here. You press the synchronization button. Press.
I don't have that information.
All together with orchestra and
Thank you, Mr. Manoj. Mr. Manoj, are you with us?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Right. Okay. Good morning, Mr.
Audible?
Manoj.
Are you audible? Well, thank you.
Yes.
Good morning, sir.
We can hear you. Right. Thank you for the video. And we will go into any questions that some people may have. So the floor is open if anyone has questions.
Sir, me and my sister have questions.
Yeah, please.
Okay.
Tell me.
Please introduce yourselves and go ahead and ask the question.
I am Aliska, and my question is, can a song be composed only depending on the black keys without the white keys in piano or keyboard?
That accordingly, the black key will come accent note. You can use accordingly the melody. White key also you can that mixing. That means the C major. If it will come C minor, that is different. That will come black key. That song will come C minor. It will use black key also. That is the same song if you play another scale. It is means I played the C major. I used white key, right? Now you go to another scale means D scale. D scale means D C scale C E D C D E F G A B C. I know I think your keyboard little. So that is C scale. All are white key. But in C major scale, D major it will be different. Instead of C it will come D. The D E second note is instead of E, instead of D it will come E. That means D E F sharp. F sharp means next to F, very closer to F. Next to black is F sharp. Then D E F sharp. Then G A B and C sharp. Next to C. Next to C, very closer to C. That black is called as C sharp. Then D. We can use with this song. You can play in this scale also. That instead of I played G G A G E F. Instead of that, it will come A B B E A B B A F sharp G, like that will come. You can use any scale. It will come black or white key. Depend on scale.
Thank you, sir. My sister also has a question.
I'm Alina, I'm 8 years old. What's the difference about keyboard and piano?
Keyboard is electronic device, no? Keyboard is electronic device. There are many inbuilt sounds there. I first played in piano. That in the memory stored in the piano stone. I played first. That means 001 number is in voice section. That is piano. And I put, I think so, another number if you put, you will get different sounds, flute, while everything will sounded stored in keyboard. But piano will get only one sound. That is different. That is actually that is string instrument. The piano key, one key is going to hit on the 3 string. One key will hit on the 3 string. So piano is only will get only one sound. That's manual instrument. Hello.
Right. Thank you, Mr. Manoj. I hope that answered the question. Okay, right, great. Right. So once again, I remind all of you, if you have an interest in taking up keyboard or any of the other activities that you saw, you can always contact us on 55331683. This is the Das Academy hotline, or you can visit us at our website on www.dasacademykuwait.com, which is DASACADEMYKWT.com. Right. Now, before we go into our final activity, which is dance, I would want to ask some of your questions concerning what you have seen today. And whoever gets the answer correct will of course stand a chance to win valuable gift vouchers from DAS. So the first question is, in music, how many instruments can you name in the strings family? I'll repeat the question again. How many instruments can you name in the strings family?
Hello, sir.
Answer?
Hello.
Okay, 1 minute. I can see Ashna Susan John. Yeah, Ashna Susan John.
Sir, I'm Eliska. Can I answer?
Eliska, 1 moment. I saw Ashna Susan John's hand up first.
Okay,
so, Ashna Susan John, the floor is yours.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, is this Ashna?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Ashna, you need to speak a little louder.
Spring family
Yes.
and woodwind.
No, my question is, how many instruments can you name in the strings family only? Woodwind is another family.
While
Okay, go ahead. Ashna, are you there?
Yes, violin.
Okay. Right, there are many. Okay.
Viola. Cello.
Okay.
guitar.
No. Right. So you got some of them correct. Okay, I'll come back to you, Ashna. Right. I can see Albi Mariam. Are you with us?
Sir.
Albi Mariam.
Yes, sir. 5 instruments.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sir, violin, viola, cello, double bass, and harp.
Okay, good. So those are the 5 instruments in the strings family, right? So this is Albi Mariam, right?
Yes, sir.
Right. So Albi Mariam, congratulations, you're the winner for the first question. So you'll get a valuable gift voucher from Das, and we will reveal what that voucher is tomorrow, on Tuesday at the end of the session. Congratulations. All right, so we also have more questions since many students had requested to have more than one question. Okay, so the next question is, in cricket, how should you ask the umpire for guard when you come to bat? Right, again, just put your hands up.
Thank you, sir.
Sir, can I answer?
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah, who is this with us?
Eliska.
All right, Eliska, go ahead, please.
In cricket, we should ask the umpire middle stump, sir. Then he will direct us if it's middle stump. If it's middle stump, he'll say middle stump. If not, he'll say to move in a direction.
Okay, very good. Good answer. All right. So congratulations to Eliska Betia. You also win yourself a valuable gift voucher from Das. Again, tune in till Tuesday, and Tuesday after the session's over, we will reveal what that gift voucher is. Right. And we'll take one more question. Again, concerning music. Now, the question from music this time is, which family of instruments has the most number of members and how many? Hands up, those who know the answer. I'll repeat the question again. Which family has the most number of members and how many members does it have? So the name of the family that has the most members and how many members? Who can answer?
Sir, it's percussion family.
One moment, please. Could you introduce yourself?
I'm Elina, and the answer is percussion family.
Okay, percussion family, correct. How many members?
There is 14.
Okay, hold on to your answer. We'll come back. We'll see how many others will know. I saw some hands going up. I think it was, who else put their hand up? Was it Jessica Ellen? Did you put your hand up? Okay, hands went up and went down. So it is the percussion family. Now who can tell me what is the number? We had one answer saying 14. Does anyone else have an answer for that? Anybody has an answer? Okay.
Sir,
Since we
is
got
it 16?
Who is this? Is this Albi Mariam?
Yes, sir.
Close?
Sir, 18.
Yeah, who was that? 18 is the correct answer. Who was that?
Sir, Alvin Thomas.
Alvin Thomas. Right. Alvin Thomas, that is the correct answer. Alvin Thomas, could you put your hand up, please, so I can make a note of your name?
Sir, I am doing in my sister's.
Okay, so your Albi's sister, is it?
Yeah. Alina Mary.
Alvin Thomas. Great. Yes, Alvin Thomas, correct answer. It's the percussion family with 18 members. That's the largest family of instruments. So congratulations to Alvin Thomas. You got the right answer. You too will also win a valuable gift voucher from DAS. And stay tuned till Tuesday to know what it is.
Thank you, sir.
Right. And one final question for the day. This is a pretty simple question, and I hope I will see many hands up. What is the DAS Academy contact number? Question again, what is the DAS Academy contact number? Just put your hands up, please. If you don't have the option to put your hands up, then you can unmute your mic and speak. If not, put your hands up. What is the DAS Academy contact number? Okay, Jessica Ellen. I saw Jessica Ellen's name up. Jessica Ellen, are you with us?
Yes. Is it 55331683?
Yes, it is the number, Jessica Ellen. So congratulations to Jessica Ellen. You too win yourself a DAS gift voucher. And stay tuned till Tuesday to find out what it is. Right. Good work to all of you. We have Albi Mariam Thomas, Eliska Bethia, Alvin Thomas, and Jessica Ellen, who have won the vouchers for today. Okay. Right. So we're going to move on to our final activity of the day, which is dancing, conducted by Miss Sarita of Indian Central School.
I'm Sarita Ramakrishnan from ICS. As a dance teacher, I like to give a small brief about semi-classical dance. Semi-classical dance form a dance which is rendered by combining classical steps. Semi-classical dance is an art form that features extensive movement of your body while maintaining grace along with expression and speed. contemporary steps and feel can be adopted in semi-classical dance. Try to develop a real sense of semi-classical dance by preserving the classical steps. Here for you, a talented and beautiful student from ICS, Abhirami, going to show you a few steps of semi-classical dance, and I will be counting the beats so that you can learn it easily. One, two, three, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, important elements of semi-classical dance. Semi-classical dance bring the beauty, form and style of classical dance together with modern styles. In Bollywood song, ghazal, bhajan, we can ground semi-classical dance. Ability for holding or playing with rhythm. Body movements like arm, head, leg and hands. Attention to your facial expression and building confidence. Thank you. Hope you all like it. We will see you soon in the next episode. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Ms. Sarita. Ms. Sarita, are you with us at the moment? Ms. Sarita, are you with us? All right, I think Ms. Sarita may be having some technical issues.
Yes, sir, I am there.
All right, okay. Good afternoon, Ms. Sarita. How are you? Students, if you have any questions regarding semi-classical dance, you can ask. Ms. Sarita will be there to answer. All right, until the questions come, Ms. Sarita, could you give us a quick brief on semi-classical and your experience in semi-classical? And also, we want to say thank you to Abhirami. I'm not sure if Abhirami is connected with us at the moment, but thank you to Abhirami as well for such a wonderful performance. Okay, Ms. Sarita, over to you.
Sir?
Yeah, who's with us?
Aliska.
Yes, Aliska, go ahead.
So, what is the difference between classical dance and semi-classical dance?
Oh, yeah. Semi-classical dance are fun and fluid. It is a new form of dance. These types of dance breaks the style structures and forms of a classical dance. But classical dance has a great importance of mudras and footwork. All the mudras signify something, and classical dance is also considered as sadhana.
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, Ms. Sarita, quick question. As I said before, could you just give us a brief on your experience with dancing and also why students should take up semi-classical dancing, and also we'll be having other types of dancing, other genres of dancing in the next 2 days. So if you could just give us a little bit of brief on your experience as well as why students should take up dancing on the whole.
Yeah, my experience in dance, I have been dancing or teaching dance still from I think 20 years, more than 20 years. So semi-classical, here I am focusing today's dance is semi-classical dance. This dance is a good, is an art form. All dance is an art form that features extensive movement of our body and our eye contact with the song, and the facial expression is important in for any dance. When the children is presenting their dance, the facial expression is important with their hand movements, legs beats, and body movements together forms a dance. So a rhythmic way, emotional, releasing energy, simply taking a delight in yourself. That is what dance means. So it's like a sadhana. So dance, if those who are interested in dance, they can learn it very easily because we have explained it with one beat, and children can learn it in this pandemic COVID-19 while sitting at their home. So I express my gratitude to all the Das Academy team because they gave us this opportunity to present this section to our students, which they are sitting at home, and I think they are boring maybe because sitting at home they don't have any activities. For that I'm expressing my gratitude to all Das Academy team, our management and our principal.
Thank you, Ms. Sarita. Thank you very much. So if anyone's interested in dance, whether it is semi-classical or classical or fusion or cinematic, you can contact Das Academy, and through that we can connect you with Ms. Sarita. As always, our connecting number is 55331683, and you can visit our website at www.dasacademykwt.com, dasacademykwt.com. Right. So that brings us to the end of today's session, and I hope all of you enjoyed it, and hope to see you again tomorrow, as many as possible. And of course, I want to remind all of you that Das Academy has also partnered with promisekwet.com, Indian Central School and Aspire Indian International School, to conduct the Art Carnival, mega music competition, mega dance competition, and push-up challenge. So if anyone of you want to register up there, please do, and please do share your entries and showcase your talents over there as well. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and don't forget to click on the notification link as we will be uploading these videos which you've seen yesterday and today, and what you'll see in the days ahead. It will be on the YouTube channel. So if you want to go back and refer something, like for an example, we saw the semi-classical dance of Miss Sarita. If you want to do the beat count yourself, if you want to catch a particular step, you can watch that video and that particular section. So it'll be up on YouTube. You can take it from there and watch it. Right. Thank you, everybody. Have a pleasant day, and see you tomorrow again. Bye-bye.
you.